Testing, cek 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 cek. Testing, cek cek cek. Oke, hello, welcome back di streaming game channel ini. Kembali melanjutkan petualangan dari Geralt di game The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Kebetulan di samping ada misi, jadi kita ambil aja.
Witcher! Oi! Step up!
Heard you calling.
Aye, 'cause I was. I thank Mother Nature she didn't skimp on my voice as she
Hello,
did with
Dark
some
Knight.
others I know.
Lama tak jumpa.
See,
Apa kabar?
one of us, a Gil, went mute all of a sudden. No spell or potion helps him. But it is said strong emotions and experiences can restore speech. So I thought perhaps you might... I'll pay you, of course. Give you an excellent Gwent card.
Suppose I could try, but I wouldn't even know where to start. You want me to scare him?
Nice.
Good. That should do it.
Gimana
Scare,
nih?
irritate, whatever you wish,
Seharian
provided you
main
do
game
him
atau
no
ngapain
harm.
nih?
You can usually find a Gil near the hallowed oak. Poor man, he's probably praying in his heart for a cure.
Lagi main game apa nih? Barangkali bisa jadi inspirasi.
Tin pots. Stand to make a lot of noise. Maybe give him a smack once he's asleep.
Ini misinya help Egil recover his voice by giving him a scare. Ditakut-takutin katanya. Pakai apa dong? Bentar, kita cari cara dulu. Ini gimana nih nakut-nakutinnya? Oh, coba kalau nggak salah kita punya ini, punya trompet. Coba ya. Nggak ngaruh dia, tetap molor. Diapain dong ini? Oh, ini nih.
Hornet's nest. Known to have therapeutic uses. In shock therapy, for instance.
Terus gimanain dong? Kita pakai arka. Apa pakai igni? Gimana ya? Ini sih ketemu caranya, cuma diapain gitu. Atau pakai crossbow. Nggak mempan. Bangun dia. Pasti ada hubungannya sama ini sih. Gimana ya caranya ya? Nah. Ayo lo, ayo lo. Keep trying to scare the druid until he recover his voice. Takut-takutin katanya.
Are you the silent druid? Oh yeah. Dumb question. They ever try to cure you some other way? Give you potions or herbs? Not just mute. Seems he's deaf too. When do you lose your voice? Can you show me? Hold up some fingers?
What the?
Charming man. Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long. Talking won't get me anywhere.
Ngapain?
Doesn't look like we'll...
Pokoknya takutin dia 3 kali gitu. Nah, ini kedua. Kurang ajar emang. Udah mati apinya, kamu pindah. Aduh. No. I'm not talking.
When...
No. Pindah lo, pindah. Nah. Akhirnya.
Already, you. Oh, nay. My vow of silence. Oh, for no. 3 years. 3 years. Not a word, not a peep. Until today, you made me break my vow. Happy?
Nggak sengaja cuy.
I meant well, really.
Well, it certainly didn't turn out well. Out of my sight, swine!
Wah, dikerjain kita. Dia emang lagi puasa ngomong, tapi dikerjain sama si ini nih.
Heard him screaming, clear over here. Grand work, Witcher. Your reward as promised.
Don't like being played for a fool. Remember that, or next time you'll be the one left speechless.
Saya mau ngambil misi yang ini deh. The Phantom of Elber.
the sea hurled ashore. Hey, you! What clan you from?
No clan. I'm from the continent.
Skellige warriors alone drink in this tavern.
Why are you here then? Don't look like warriors to me. More like shepherds.
Every Skellige's a warrior. Even him born in a sheep shack.
But we don't expect you to understand. Every man's a thrall on the continent, cringing afore his master like a mongrel whining for scraps beneath the table.
Whosoever denies shelter to a traveller disgraces himself and brings shame on his clan. Your dads teach you nothing.
Don't you talk to me about me da, Yorant, or I'll tuck you in me the barrow.
And you remember this, stranger. This here's not Cair Trolda. And we's not on Crete. Guests are not welcome.
You don't mind the occasional traveler?
I mind fools, no matter where they're from.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Jorund, son of Sigvald. If you've no one to drink with, sit down with me. Share some mead and a tale.
Dia lagi mainan apa sih? Tak tok tak tok tak tok. Bosen dia. Gak ada kegiatan. Lihat tuh sebelahnya nyapu, bersih-bersih, dia tak tok tak tok tak tok.
Hi, Geralt.
I don't often raise such a hubbub. You must rarely get guests from the continent.
Aye, true. When a Redanian or Temerian grows the stones to come to Skellige, we usually go ashore at Cair Trolda. Port's good there. Merchants aplenty. And the Jarl's right merciful to continentals.
Those two boys, the pesky ones, who were they?
Corey and Cracky. Only ever troublesome, as is their father, Leif.
He interesting in some way?
Depends. If it's liars and cards that interest you, then very much so.
Saw your notice. Pretty bare. Can you tell me more about the beast?
It's a ghost, I think. Or some other nightmare. Haunts Eldberg, near the lighthouse. Started harmless. Lighthouse just stopped burning one night. Without that light, ships can't make Arenbjorn safely, so we sent 2 men to see what had happened.
Let me guess. They didn't come back.
Nay, they didn't. Mikjal, the lightkeeper, he'd also gone missing. So I gathered some lads, a rescue party, and off we sailed. As we neared the isle, I hit the rudder hard and turned round. I'd seen a wraith on shore. Must think me a coward. Will crude steel had not do us much good there? I felt it in me bones. All I could think to do was to gather gold round the village for a reward. Help us, and it's yours.
Gotta say, I like you, Jorund. But business is business. I'll need more than that.
Coba kita minta bayaran segini deh.
I can add a sum, but not near that much.
Kurangin lagi, oke.
I can add a sum, but not near that much.
Belum deal ya, segini.
Grand. Let's call it that. Shake on it.
Oke, I'll take the job.
Fine. See what I can do.
Thank you, Geralt. You're a good sort. Ought to be said.
You got completely mad.
Investigasi
Dunar's villages.
the Isle of Elberg.
Where'd you hear that?
Bentar, kayaknya bisa lebih cepat pakai fast travel.
Not your average mist.
Oh. Kaget gue.
ordinary specter. Killing it won't change a thing.
Kaget ada hantu.
Almost managed to find cover. Almost.
Almost. Nah ini nih sumber hantunya di rumah ini.
Hey, anyone there?
How did you get here?
What do you think? It is an island. You Mikjal, the Lightkeeper? Jorund from Erenbjorn sent me. Where'd all those wraiths come from? Last saw something like this near Vergen when...
Nowheres. That's just it. Fire went out and wind died of a sudden. That's how it started. Came out here for oil, stepped out of the house, looked up, saw the mist rising. Then the ghost showed, came straight at me. Bolted back inside, hosped the door, and then I heard it. Someone whispered me name. Mikjal. Mikjal. I look out. There's the wraith. Big bugger, bigger than the rest, and cold flowing from it. Such cold the windows frosted o'er.
These ghosts didn't appear without reason. Something brought them here. Any ideas?
No clue. There's nothing here. The lighthouse, me hut just rocks besides. Even bloody drowners know there's nothing for them on Elberg.
This wraith, the big one. Tell me more.
It seemed more clever than the others. Like it knew everything. Haven't helped much, have I? Sorry. Only saw it once. It disappeared right after.
Strange. Need to look around.
Here. This key opens the lighthouse. You know, in case you want to look inside, or you need to run from something.
Hey.
Is it safe?
Katanya sumber kemunculan hantunya ada di lighthouse. Jadi kita balik lagi ke lighthouse. Tuh. Hantunya tuh. Hantunya nambah banyak nih.
A letter. Well. Lighthouse has got a pretty dark secret. Symbols of a bonding. Manifestations of ill will. Focused, concentrated. So it's a curse. A curse that keeps the specters here. A penitent. Good thing it hasn't appeared to me yet. Couldn't possibly kill it in this mist and darkness. Need that lighthouse working again. If Mikyol's the cursed one, the curse binds him to this place. He's the only one who can light the fire that'll break the curse.
Jadi ceritanya ternyata lighthouse-nya itu dikutuk ya. Makanya muncul banyak hantu di situ.
Phew, it's just you. Learn anything?
Island's haunted by a penitent. Spectre punishes the guilty for crimes, foul deeds. Like luring ships onto the rocks, then looting the wrecks. Don't deny it. I found the letter.
Longboats sink every so often anyway. That's the sea, that's its nature. They sink near the isle, at least the cargo don't go to waste.
We'll come back to that later. Just now, I need your help.
But what? I'm no warrior.
Guessed that already. But a curse grips both you and this place, and only you can lift it. Luckily, all you gotta do is light the fire in the lighthouse. Penitent's invincible as long as darkness covers the island.
I can't go outside. It'll kill me. I can feel it. Perhaps you could...
I'll escort you. Now, no excuses. Grab some oil and let's go, before I change my mind.
Look! There! It's him!
I see it. Now shut your mouth and go light the fire. Remember, you fail, the penitent will kill me and come for you. Hurry up. Don't know how much longer I can manage this. Come on, come closer.
Sebentar. Karena musuhnya itu hantu ya. Spectre gitu. Kita lihat di sini. Nah ini nama hantunya itu Penitent. Lemahnya terhadap Mundas, Spectre Oil, Irden, sama Kuen. Biasanya sih kita pakai Kuen, cuma nggak akan bisa kena. Nebas hantunya tuh harus pakai Irden. Jadi kita oles Spectre Oil dulu. Nah ini. Terus untuk jaga-jaga kita pasang bom Mundas. Terus pakai Irden.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Hati-hati. Damage-nya lumayan. Oh.
Right, finally. Time to get this done. Die.
Ah.
Did it work?
It did, but that doesn't make the island safe. Because you're still here. A lightkeeper who lures ships onto the rocks. Sheesh.
I made a mistake. I know this now. Swear by Frey and all the gods, never again.
Best keep that promise. I ever hear of another ship, even a dinghy, running aground off Eldberg, I'll come back here, finish what the penitent started. Understand?
But I understand.
Sebenarnya itu musuhnya lumayan ini ya, lumayan strong, lumayan kebal. Jadi untungnya dilemahkan sama lighthouse ini nih. Api di lighthouse ini yang bikin si hantunya lemah. Ya kita dibantuin sih sama dia, tapi dia orangnya ngeselin juga. Dia melalaikan tugas sebagai penjaga lighthouse, makanya banyak kapal yang tenggelam, jadi muncul banyak hantu. Itu. Kita tinggal collect reward aja ke yang punya kontrak.
Aye, Geralt.
I killed the monster from the lighthouse. It was a penitent, very dangerous specter, and very rare.
Why did it ever appear on Eldberg? It's been a peaceful island always. Even sirens haven't nested there.
Someone committed a crime there, did something terrible. Ask Mikkel for the details. Interesting man. Definitely more than meets the eye with him. Never mind that. Let's talk about my reward.
Aye, yes, got it right here. Earned every last coin you did. And a round. Cheers to your health.
So long.
Aim to return one day.
Well,
ask me later.
Glad from heaven that one of them came back alive from grave.
Kita berlanjut ke misi Witcher kontrak yang berikutnya.
I'll be a priestess.
Ada di Belandare.
You must be prospering round here, huh? Heard there's silver in them hills.
Aye, is there?
Ever fight a
Tell
dragon?
me, lads, were you sailing this time?
Carrack. Siv out went there to sell furs.
Would very well be your lucky day. Spending hard-earned coin, that's an art in itself.
Let me have a look.
Saya beli ikan deh. 8. 200 mahal banget. Gak apa-apa lah. Nanti ditukar sama yang gak kita pakai kayak ini nih. Udahlah, kita lanjut dulu.
So long.
They smear your ass with honey and hero.
Odd, that one.
Oke, sebentar, looting dulu.
You were there in the king. Greetings, Watcher.
Hear about the missing miners. Might be able to help. What happened?
Well, we'd heard tales of silver in the northern hills, and seeing as coins needed to ready longships for raids, we sent a few lads to see how much truth was in the tales. And, well, they've yet to return.
Gotta start by searching for them. That'll take time and drive up costs.
Long as they don't soar too high.
Kita minta bayaran segini deh.
What am I? A dragon sleeping on a hoard of gold? I won't pay that. Not on your life.
Oke, kita kurangin.
What am I? A dragon sleeping on a hoard of gold? I won't pay that. Not on your life.
Ya udahlah.
From the continent, that's plain to see. Greedy and eager to feed on the misery of others. Enough of the bandying. Take what's offered or piss off.
Ya sudahlah.
Might not be much silver in the hills, but there are monsters, definitely. I'll see if the miners came across any.
Thank ye, Watcher. Odd, that one.
Travel to miners camp. Coba kita lihat seberapa jauh. Oke, naik kuda bisa.
Faster.
Ada monster. Wow, ada raksasa. Oke lah, kita lawan. Sampai tembus
I want to look around some.
hard time. Sampai tembus Quen.
Blood hasn't even dried. Wasn't a fair fight. Didn't stand a chance.
Iyalah, lawannya raksasa.
Trail's fresh. Blood hasn't even dried. Ground splattered with blood for a few feet around. A lot of it. Definitely came through here. Definitely came through here. Definitely came through here. Blood hasn't even dried. Another victim.
Hard time, deliver the letter to the smith at Kair Trolde. Ya nanti. Kita lagi ngerjain misi yang ini dulu. Yang missing miner. Roach.
Come on.
Miners' camp. Could find some clues. Footprints. Human. Get a rich vein, but something went wrong. Wounds caused by a blunt instrument. Ribcage smashed in. Someone crawled through here with a broken leg. Wind didn't fell these trees. Something else did. Something big. Crushed bones. Human bones. A rock troll looks like.
Dan musuhnya adalah troll.
Dead. Just dead. Extensive bruising and abrasions. Broken bones. Silver vein. What they came for. What they died for.
Musuhnya adalah troll.
Stop it. I want to talk. Wait, I want to talk.
Talk? Talk? But you can't. Or call you wham-a-wham like this.
Exactly. Why do you wham 'em?
Them's in walk troll house. Trolls say outmans, but they wham-a-wham troll rocks. So troll wham too.
Lagi-lagi dihadapin pilihan ya. Dibunuh apa enggak ya? Kalau berdasarkan pengakuan dari trollnya sih, mereka yang ganggu gitu. Dibunuh apa enggak ya? Tapi ini Witcher kontrak. Ya, bingung lagi. Memang sih manusia yang ganggu troll, cuma aduh, bingung lagi gue. Bentar. Apa ya? Bingung nih. Bunuh apa enggak ya? Ini soalnya Witcher kontrak. Karena saya lebih berpihak sama manusia. Ini juga monster kan. Kalau ketemu manusia dia juga pasti agresif. Buktinya tadi pas awal ketemu Geralt, dia langsung nyerang. Berarti dia bahaya. Jadi saya pilih nomor 1. Ngebunuh dia. Won't get away with this.
Sorry, can't let you get away with this.
Hey, jangan pakai tangan. Kita coba eksplorasi dulu sekitar.
Come on, Roach.
Ya, udahlah, turun aja.
Easy. Killing me.
Oke, dekat.
Hey?
Tell me, lads, were you sailing this time?
You were there in the cape? Greetings, Watcher.
Found your miners. They went in a troll's cave and started mining, while the troll was home.
reported any
No. Troll won't be any more trouble, though.
small comfort?
Still earned my reward.
Yeah, here. Safe journey to you. You were there in the keep when the werebears attacked.
Terus apa lagi ya? Nah ini nih, deliver the letter to the smith at the Caertrolde.
Haven't seen a Continental here in a long while.
Me little Norgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her.
Maybe a nice.
Something I've old.
Mana sih blacksmithnya? Oh ini soalnya jam 8:30 malam ya. Jadi mereka pada istirahat. Kalau gitu kita juga meditasi sampai besok pagi. Nah,
I engraved it.
Melt. Ah! Watch it! So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
bukan
So
dia.
long.
Bukan dia orangnya. Mana ya? Oh ini nih. Mana sih? To the smith.
Swords need thumping.
Ah, watch it.
Mana ya?
Ah.
Ya udah, meditasi lagi.
Mind your manners.
Nah, ini nih, benar.
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind every item I've got.
Found a letter from your mother. Aduh, kasihan banget ibunya.
Think I have something that was meant for you.
A letter from me mum. Says here me sis was bringing it. How'd you come by it?
Came across some bodies in the woods, victims of a monster attack. Found this letter on one of the dead. A woman.
Sing is dead. Ah. Told her and Mom so many times. Come over, live with me. No. They had to stay on Pharaoh. I gotta send someone to fetch her body.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for bringing word. Not every man will go to the trouble. Here, take this. You drink last night too? Go. Leave me to my grief.
Oke, sorry ya.
Swords need thumping.
So you're back.
Wouldn't mind a look at your... So long.
Did you sever his head? Go. Head of a giant. Leave me to
Mind your manners.
That's a dick. So you're back.
Wouldn't mind. So long.
Terus misi apa lagi ya? Ya udah, kita kembali ke misi utama atau main mission. Echoes of the Past. Meet Yennefer at the site of the magic cataclysm. Kita pakai teleport aja.
You're pale. You drink last night too?
These continental...
You and Hjalmar, you sure fucking showed that icy horse.
We Freya to thank for sending you our way. Thank ye, Witcher.
Given me no choice. Magic.
Magic.
A place of power.
But the mask of Orberus is no trifle. Have you any idea what could happen if it is used? Any idea of the consequences?
Shoulder to shoulder.
No,
Witcher,
but
we
neither
were weary Whitehead.
Stop panicking.
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good! May all Skellige know Yennefer of Vengerberg is a common thief!
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Orberus created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Orberus made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
So, no one's ever used the mask?
No, but...
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works?
Of course I do. The myths tell me.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
I'm not about to justify what Yennefer did.
Then don't.
But try to understand her. She's not doing this to anger you, she's doing it for Ciri.
I know there are maternal feelings at play, but this is no excuse, no justification. The mask of Orberus belongs to Skellige and should be used for the good of the Isles. If Yennefer uses it now, it shall lose its power, not to mention... What? What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask. Follow me! We must neutralize the mask! Mute its power!
Kemana nih si Yennefer?
Great.
Ada foglet.
What? Lost your nerve?
Hati-hati ya. Ada foglet. Bahaya nih foglet. Oh.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there? Let's go. Already found the first spot.
Follow Yennefer.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until you've seen everything. Don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
Bukan. Mask, the mask.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Kemana nih?
There'll be nothing to pick up when
bastard.
Foglet lagi, foglet
ready?
lagi.
Use the mask. Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself. Don the mask.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Okay.
Well, ready? Use the mask.
Okay.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally.
The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. but the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Sirius. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you brought down on us! If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Just so happens I'm willing to do anything for some people.
Everyone else, everything else be damned, is that it?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So?
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
Plausible. Considering what happened to the wood, do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
We went flying in that direction.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... what do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
'Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindersfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
Hun. They barely sprouted whiskers, yet in the ground they lie. And
What
me,
if Craven told the
living
truth?
and unborn.
What if he didn't abandon us?
Perhaps 'twere written in the stars.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
They say the wild hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeletal horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
Go on.
I ran out to get help, to get Leif. But so many bodies. Yole, Ingvar, little Necky.
Which way did the riders go?
Towards the sea, through the ravine, on horses made of bones. Bones and ice and...
Enough! Get to the point. Now.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired. Very tired. And her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm sorry, Scar.
Craven!
My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you more.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvad.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
This Morkvarg, half man, half wolf,
Yes,
won't bother you anymore. Already killed it.
I know. Craven went there before you, but is yet to return.
Didn't see him in the garden. Doesn't bode well. Don't know if there's much point in going there.
Even if he's dead, we could find some clues near his body.
Let's hope. Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds. But so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Kneel
Beg
before
your
the
pardon.
goddess. Pay her homage.
Monster slayer. My gran told me
Enter
about you.
Freya Garden. Oh, kita kan udah pernah kesana waktu ngelawan werewolf.
You didn't mention your heroic battle with this Morkvar character.
You know me. Don't like to take my work home.
I'm afraid you don't like her. The very concept
kita
of it.
mengunjungi
I asked you
tempat yang
once to
sama.
move to Bengerberg for me. Remember? Was that ever a row? Hey, Geralt. Come back.
Ih. Lewat mana? Lewat sini kok.
Yeah, those were the days.
Hey, Geralt. Come back.
Apaan sih?
Ivy-covered walls, a mysterious garden. Shame we're not here under different circumstances. So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. You can't help me track him, so I don't see any reason for you to go down there.
You're right. Besides, trudging through mud in these hills would be murder.
Fine. See you later then.
Don't get hurt. Remember, I need you if I'm to find Ciri. Oh, come. I was just teasing. Fool. I need you. Period. Better?
Better.
Kemana nih? Kayaknya kita masuk goa deh.
Roots, so I'm right under Yen.
Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt!
Craven's blood. Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Yen, there's no point.
There's no point in discussing this through a grate. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Black magic's no joke. Casting those spells never ends well. Never.
I don't like it any more than you do, believe me. But the thought that Ciri is in danger, I like that even less.
I understand. Still doesn't give us the right to—
Geralt, please. This is not the time to debate ethics.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
Geralt, you're getting on my nerves. I offer you solutions, you try to poke holes in them.
Sorry to bother you with my doubts.
Please, Geralt.
That's just it. Your please is never a request, only ever a command. But let's move on. Let's get to work.
Selene, Dufresne! Selene, Davidar! Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am Skull.
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise. Curse me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No.
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
Us both.
Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest, desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
What's this? Did you undress me?
I had no choice. Soaked through you were, and I had to see if you had any wounds that needed tending.
And if my breasts needed smearing with fox tallow?
Nay, that was Mum and Sis. I'd never dare. I swear. On my honor.
Easy. I believe you. And where is he? My friend?
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it. Help me stand.
I don't I don't think you should.
Less talk, more giving me a hand. Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna. Where? Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
Really, there's no need. I feel fine now.
Hey, fine. You can't stand on your own 2 feet. And it's no surprise with your muscles frozen stiff. But don't you worry. Mum and I will take care of you.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You'd best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on. That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
Ini kita ganti karakter ya, lagi pakai si Rila. Lagi flashback soalnya, nggak pakai si Geralt dulu. Sekali-kali lah biar nggak bosen.
All right, in you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so. Wrap yourself in a towel.
Whoa.
Finally. I was so worried you'd...
Ah, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good. But why have you got the towel, child? It'll just get wet.
Mum, she's from the continent. She's shy.
I was worried about drafts. A lung infection's the last thing I need right now.
See, Astrid? Girls your age can be sensible after all.
Sensible girls aren't tossed on shore by the waves.
Here we are gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
You know, I don't really have a home. I'm a traveller.
Ah, that's right. Where was your ship headed?
Ship?
We fished you out of the sea. We thought you were in a shipwreck.
Yes, my ship. We set sail from Novigrad.
And what brings you to Skellige?
I'm here looking for someone.
Not your betrothed, I hope.
Why?
It'd break Skjal's heart. He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
Well,
He seems nice.
Oh my. He's that bad?
Leave it, Astrid. Who she likes is her affair, and it's not to you.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lockwood groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Sjal's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
I'm sorry, but I really must go. Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. God's bless your journey.
Saya takut videonya di take down sama YouTube nih, banyak beginian. Mudah-mudahan sih enggak ya. Yuklah, langsung keluar.
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your mum. Tell her that.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But... You know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
I'm not in that much of a hurry. Your first kiss, wasn't it?
Of course it weren't. Aye. Me first.
We don't have much time, but it's enough for you to learn a few things.
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
keren banget sih. Dia bisa kayak time travel gitu, fast travel. Ouch. Oh, pantesan gak habis-habis katanya. Cepetan naik kuda katanya. Pantesan gak selesai-selesai.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can thank me once we get there safe. Let's ride. Watch out! Ride, silly! Don't look back! Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
Yo, siap. Tuh, staminanya habis. Ah. Oh, kasihan banget si spionnya udah ngebantuin, malah mati dia. Tragis.
What became of that creature? Where is he?
Stop!
What?
I saw him at Stonan, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
Are you okay?
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell, it requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No, I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
Yen, are you alright?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt.
Could have shown some sympathy for the boy.
That was no boy, Geralt. It was a hunk of rotting, rancid flesh that spoke through my magic.
Didn't just speak. It howled in pain.
I know it seemed real, but it was no longer human. Do you understand? Geralt, I know we should talk, but not here, all right? I don't wish to stay a moment longer.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me! We've every right to be furious! Furious! And you will pay for this.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Is that all? Will you say nothing else?
Nothing that would help.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Skal told us.
Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I'd promise you.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skjall saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know. Buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That... well... she's been transformed by some curse?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens. Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you for that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
Bentar, saya mau mampir ke toko dulu.
How can I be of service? In times like these, don't pay to save coins on weapons.
Show me what you have. Show me what you have. So long.
Oke, mohon maaf ya untuk streamingnya kita cukupin sampai di sini dulu aja. Sampai ketemu di video berikutnya. Thank you.